October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. We here at Channel 7 are proud to partner with one of the longest-serving nonprofits supporting abuse survivors across New York City. Womankind opened its doors 40 years ago, and ever since then, thousands of women and children in the underserved Asian community have walked through those doors and found a path to healing. Here's 7 on your side's Nina Pineda.
It happened around 6:30 tonight in Chinatown.
The pandemic saw a spike in violent crime against Asian Americans.
And a disturbing trend happening nationwide.
Throughout it all, one of the oldest charities in New York City serving Asian women, Womankind, was witnessing a disturbing uptick in domestic violence as well.
For survivors, what was really difficult that we saw is they were experiencing, especially during COVID because of the shelter in place, an increase in violence in the home. Folks were terrified to leave their homes. They were terrified to access resources. So imagine not just experiencing violence at home, but being fearful of experiencing violence in the street.
A saving grace is the nonprofit's 24-hour multilingual hotline, run by staffers who speak English, Spanish, and 18 Asian dialects. Also has a unique text option, which proved to be life-saving to an abuse victim desperate for help.
We had a survivor who had called us because they needed emergency housing. And while we were on the phone screening to see if we could support them, their partner walked in. So they were able to actually hang up and go on our text feature and be able to continue and be able to get the support that they needed.
When Womankind's 3 community centers in Manhattan, Brooklyn, and Queens had to close during COVID, staff offered counseling, legal advice, immigration, and protective services virtually, while 2 family havens remained open for abuse survivors to move in with their children.
One of the kids, he was about 3 or 4 years old. He had a big scar on his chin, and when I spoke with the mother, she had stated that the incident that gave him that scar is what gave her the courage to reach out to Womankind and leave her situation.
This year, Womankind marks its 40-year anniversary.
We have been able to reach this point only because of the generations of supporters.
A big shout out to WABC. We could not have done this without you.
WABC TV has been a proud sponsor of Womankind for over 20 years. If you'd like to help celebrate the 40th anniversary, there are still tickets available to the gala. It is Wednesday, October 26th, and we put a link on our website, ABC7NY.